I have a friend who specifically loved natto. And when we found out, we did not let him live this down. And I realized that it's just soybeans, and it tastes apparently very good. But, nah. It looks like soybeans in bull semen.
Mm.
Oh, no,
I feel like this is going better this time.
Yeah, I'm actually accomplishing a lot more in the last session.
Well, having a week off to think about what we did wrong, you know.
Oh, I didn't think about shit.
Oh, so it's like being sent to your room.
Yeah.
Go think about what you've done.
And you never do. No. Why would I? Being sent to your room is when you go and play with toys. Then when your parents come back in, you apologize without actually meaning it. That's what it actually means to be a child and sent to your room. That's why my parents never sent me to my room. They made me sit on the steps in our house and do nothing. Nothing at all for upwards of an hour. Let me tell ya, that was torture.
Yeah, that seems more, you know, meaningful.
That was damn effective for a kid with ADD.
I would imagine.
If I moved or made noise, the time started over. And I knew that if I kept it up, it would continue over to the next day. Well, alright, I will sit still and I will make no noise. Alright. I need to go make more signs, apparently.
Yeah. Signs are a thing.
Ah, my numb ass. Now. No mess, yay. No mess, yay. I'm gonna have to go punch the wood button.
Oh, good. That'll save me the trip.
Oh, well, then I'm not going.
Well, that's fine. I've got wood for a while still. I can wait. Can you?
Nope. I'm on my way. Alright.
Find a hole.
I'm gonna replace all of the glass that I put in the bottom of this last time or later on. I just wanted it there as a way to test if the monsters were fluming properly. And I'm glad I put it in, because no, they were not. Alright.
Okay, then.
I made a slight alteration.
Yeah, I noticed.
I was getting awful sick of that, honestly.
So cheatsy.
Yep, sure is. I don't care. I love it. And I need to make the penis on my tower bigger.
Why?
Because you can't see the penis.
Oh.
I should go into the nether, get... Oh wait, I brought netherrack. I could make a giant flaming penis.
Netherrack doesn't burn on the side, does it?
Nah, I'd have to burn it on top.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could
Wouldn't
still...
really have the same effect.
Nah, it really wouldn't, I guess. I probably don't... Wait, do I have any more sticks before I make a giant pile of sticks? Yeah, 4. Alright, time to make a giant pile of sticks.
I mean, we have unlimited wood anyway. It's not like it's a waste.
Yeah, it was just one of those, do I want to walk back? No, I don't. Do I want to make more sticks than I need? Nope.
I should actually try to get out of here and go back up, because I need stuff. Stuff to make me go.
We look for things. Things to make us go.
Yeah, it's called laxative.
Yeah, well, I'm aware of that with my colon. And how much it decides, you know what we need? Traffic jam. It was the other thing I spent the night doing a few days ago. Not pooping. No, that was the case. There's this one podcast we listen to, Welcome to Night Vale. I mentioned it several times, yada, yada, yada. It's fun. But the problem is, you know, we donated to the podcast and downloads and stuff, so I'm not going to feel bad about, you know, having, you know, after giving them money and buying a fuck ton of their merchandise for Angel's birthday, having downloaded MP3s of their show, which is, well, not technically how you get copies of them, but I, you know, edited out. They have one section they refer to as the weather, and sometimes it's really, really nice music by artists that are just starting out or independent or stuff like that. All the time, it's basically sub-Yoko Ono level music.
Oh, dear.
And there's just a lot of where I'm sitting here listening to it going, you know what? I could, you know, I could chart better music. And I would appreciate it if you stopped putting a musical interruption in the middle of the thing I'm trying to work with for this. But they put it in, and you're expected to listen to it. So I downloaded Audacity and spent about 2 days editing out all of the music.
That's a lot of effort.
Yes, it is. And the section is, you know, the weather is what they call that section, where they take, and now the weather, and takes you to that, you know, sort of noise. I'll admit, I'm an old person. I don't like new things. I've never liked new things.
Well, Minecraft was a new thing once.
Well, yeah, but I was young then.
Oh, okay. Yes, it was several years ago.
Yes, it was. It was 2010 or 2009.
I mean, I started playing Minecraft in 2012, and look where we are.
But yeah, I mean, it was just, it was, you know, it was a lot of work, but now I won't have to listen to that shit. I love the writers and stuff. They're great. I want to say the term is, it's high concept, but almost everyone is going to go, oh, you mean stuck up. But, the basic idea is, it's written by a bunch of people who have all the credentials to make shit that is very badly stuck up. But it's not. It's written to be fake stuck up, and it's amusing in that regard.
Okay.
So, like, people with obviously philosophy majors is one of them, and theater and blah, blah, blah. So, like, the reporter will go on a rant about, you know, how no life, or, you know, in the universe has any real weight, and we are but a speck in a vast, unending cosmos who, you know, I blink in and out of existence and blah, 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 and you'll be like, okay, this is getting to sound kind of stupid and shitty and, you know, philosophy major Ian, but then they'll kind of, and this was the Children's Fun Fact Science Corner. Like, okay, you just won me back. I actually found out about it because apparently, well, an ex of mine likes it on Facebook, but I ignored it for years because of that reason.
That's one of the crazy ones.
Yeah, they're all the crazy ones. Actually, no, I take that back.
That is the correct answer.
I take that back. Actually, there are a couple of them who are very nice and very sweet people, and I still talk with them, sort of, and that we are Facebook friends, and that is it, and I am glad when I see good things happen to them, and sad when I see bad things happen to them, and that's the level of commitment I'm willing to get into there.
Yeah, okay.
Basic human decency is what I'm willing to commit.
Uh-huh.
And, but they're nice. It's nice to see that they're doing well and all that rot. And but this is one of the crazy ones who's interested in that, so I assumed it was something about crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And, it is crazy, but it's crazy in a fun way, so I was like, alright, well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The only reason I have
4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Never understood why Sesame Street counting stuff always went to 12.
I don't know, actually. 7.
Did Jim Henson have, 6 toes on each foot or something?
Wouldn't be surprised. If so, yeah. Oh god, so I accidentally stumbled upon the porn that the song Phenomena came from originally.
Oh.
It's not bad, actually. It's a very, very... from the time period. I mean, it wouldn't have been, anything really horrible or hardcore. But it was the thought, while watching this, that, Jim Henson probably masturbated to this.
Yeah, that's not really something you ever need to think.
Destroyed my childhood in an immediate instant. And I was like, well, I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't need this penis anymore. It's just for show.
Cool.
It's vestigial at this point now. But
it makes bath time so much fun.
yes. Right. Well, it's not wrong now. Actually, it is. We don't take baths here because there's just, oh god, no amount of effort that makes, or no amount of relaxation that makes the effort of cleaning a bathtub worth it.
Yeah, I would probably end up agreeing with that.
Which is, of course, why we don't, and our bathtub is a tremendous ancient mess, but still. Aberdokey, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
Okay, so if I break this out, that shouldn't break anything, right?
If I keep singing, there'll be a copyright notice from HBO.
No, wait, I don't break that out, and I put up wall here.
I remember when Jim Henson started Sesame Street so that children who were, poor and from disadvantaged homes would have equal access to early education to help them through life. Now it's on HBO.
Yes, well, as I understand it, was either it would go to HBO
Or go off the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just one of those...
And it still, 9 months later, goes to PBS. So.
And that's entirely nice and all that, and it's still one of those, wow, this is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna handle this, huh? It's that, the fact that we've once again let it get to that point is bullshit. We need Mr. Rogers. We need him back now. Send him to fucking Congress. I don't care if we have to zombify him. I don't know. I liked Mr. Rogers. He wasn't... Mm-hmm. I think everyone did. And it was funny because that was one of the few times Fox News actually ended up creating such hate and backlash that they actually had to apologize for something they said.
What did they say?
They blamed Mr. Rogers for creating a generation of millennials that are so horribly, horribly stuck up and think they're important.
Oh.
And the immediate backlash caused Fox News to have to come out and apologize for saying what they said. Or at least
that's fairly impressive.
Yeah, because...
Damn it, I don't have enough water again. Perhaps I should come with an even number of buckets instead of an odd number of buckets.
I need water. That just reminds me of the time, though. Someone pointed out that, yes, Mr. Rogers did come out as being against same-sex couples having adoption rights. And someone was trying to make shitstorm about that, and I posted Mr. Rogers' song, one of his songs, which is basically, everybody is wrong now and then, and that's okay. And it immediately got, like, the entire shitstorm they were trying to start devolving into people posting Mr. Rogers songs.
Cool.
I'm like, yay. I don't know. I'm old. Nostalgia is happening more frequently than it used to.
Well, that kind of happens.
Told it's a sign of the brain dying, but still.
Oh.
It's probably not. But, you know.
It could be.
Oh, so my brain died ages ago. I wouldn't doubt that either.
How does this work without water here to show me?
So, my uncle loaned us his copy of the Deadpool movie. He loaned us a copy of a good movie, not a bad one. But,
I did that wrong.
Apparently, Angel was very happy with it.
Okay.
She's not, like, a huge Deadpool fan or anything, but, she's very happy at the large amounts of male nudity.
Well, you know.
Where she pointed out, no, not necessarily just male nudity, but attractive male nudity. I was like, well, you know.
Distinction.
It's like, well, you know, it's not my cup of tea, but then again, every other movie in Hollywood is kind of aimed at me, so fair enough. I mean, I think Ryan Reynolds has even promised even more dong in the next movie.
Swell.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did market it as a romance, so I guess dongs are romantic for some people. I mean, at least 50% of the population, I guess. Alright.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that actually showed me.
Probably
Trying to
a
do
dong.
water flow when you don't have enough water to cover all the sides is kind of difficult.
Yeah. Rubber nippled Batman suit. Do 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 do. You make bath time lots of fun.
I hope not.
Oh boy, wonder I'm awfully fond of you.
This is going places I'm not comfortable with.
I'm just going to the good places. For someone's fan fiction. Alright, so does that mean I'm actually... Okay, that'll actually mean I'm done with this part. I'll have to wait and then turn monsters on and see how this works. And then decide what I'm going to actually do with that information. Because just because I have the spawning chambers built does not mean I've actually got any sort of plan whatsoever about what to do with them.
Okay, good. I'm glad to know that I'm at least still a little bit ahead of you.
Well, the other thing is I'm building mine a lot smaller than yours because I only have a vague idea of what to do. So even when you have yours done, that don't mean shit. Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do up, do up, do up, do up, do up.
No, I just mean I already have a plan for, like, how the monsters are going to be moved, where they're going to go,
Did I make this entire
and what's going
thing?
to happen to them when they get there.
I made this entire chamber one block too small, didn't I? On every level. Let me check. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep, that's one too small. Is this level one too small? That's one too small. Alright, well.
Time for revisions?
Thankfully, it shouldn't be that hard.
That's what she said?
I hope it wouldn't be. Alright.